Yo, what are you telling me, people? Welcome back to another fishing video with me, exploring with Ads. And in today's video, I'm joined with my son Kian. And in today's video, we are out carp catching on this lovely lake. We are mixer fishing on top. In other words, we're free lining with mixer dog biscuits. I tried with some bread. The bread kept coming off, but the mixer biscuits literally just worked. Look in the net, people.
Mirror carp.
A lovely looking mirror carp.
Its tail's been
I'll give
chewed.
Kian the camera to hold, don't press no buttons. Video nice and steady, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at this, people. Alright, let's get him out.
That's a beautiful one.
I just weighed it. It said £5, 5 ounces on the scales in the net. But obviously, I took off the 0.5 for the weight of the net. So it's a £5 mirror carp. You getting that good on video?
Yeah.
Look at that mouth on it.
More.
And now, people, put him back in the net for 1 minute. Bloody yeah.
Can I touch him?
Yeah, you can. But wait, let me rest him in the water again a second.
Oh, bye. You're not going. How did his tail get chewed?
I believe its tail must have been chewed by like an otter. But on that one, people, I'm about to get some banging pictures. And on that one, people, I literally just managed to get the pictures. I went to put him back in the net in order to start recording to let him go, and he flapped and off he went. So on that one, people, we're going to be tuning back in when either me or Kian catches the next carp. On that one, people, it's been a bit quiet. I've been running around with a telescopic rod with the dog biscuit mixer on a bait band that you can see Kian playing with. Running around. I've been plonking it in front of carp. I hit one carp on the head with it and spooked it. Not on purpose, obviously. I cast it out that accurately that it hit on the head.
Did it hurt?
No, it just swam off. It wasn't an accident. I was aiming to get it in front of it, so we're having a little break for the minute. I've got that rod on the bottom. I've made my own anti-tangle hair rig with a pop-up, with literally a leisure weight, and it's on the bottom. I flicked it out, connected with a PVA bag with a mixture of ground bait, pellets and crushed and half boilies, just in the PVA bag, just to bait up the area by it. I haven't got a bite line, as you can see. You can see the little orange thing just dangling. That's just to indicate me as and when it goes dun 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 and bobs, I've got a bite, etc. I am gonna obviously get a bite alarm eventually, but it costs money, etc.
Get one soon.
Like Kian just said, I'll get one soon. So we're having a little break for now. I'm eating some lovely Victoria sponge raisin cake that my partner made. What do you think of it, Kian? Yeah, Kian agrees it's nice, it actually is.
At home it tastes like actually a real cake, the one that I just had.
So whilst we're waiting, we're having a little break, having a little nibble, and we'll be back with you as soon as there's a little bit more action. Right, and people, we gave it our time, we gave it our patience. Kian was like, look Dad, there's one. It was coming in close. I flicked the dog biscuit out, I was waiting. It was really close into the bank, like a foot away from the bank. Swimming around, it went off. I left it, I was going to flick it back out, but I thought I'd leave it. And then it came up from behind it. It went once, missed, went again, sucked it straight in. I striked, I've got it. It's a lovely common carp, roughly around the same size. I'll weigh it now. Let me give the phone to Kian. Wait, hold on.
And its tail ain't chewed.
Down here in the net.
Now.
And this is the little lake that I'll caught it on.
When you're holding it, can I put a dog biscuit in its mouth?
No, keep your hand out the way. Right, stand still, stand super still. And here we are, people. I haven't even unhooked it yet. Still got a lot of life to him. He seems bigger than the last one. He does, don't he, Kian?
Yeah. He looks much bigger. And that's probably...
Lovely little common carp. I reckon he's probably going to be about £8 in weight. Oh, he's unhooked himself.
Good boy. That's the sound that they make.
Very good.
It just went.
Right.
Look, you see where it hooked it? Right near the mouth. You can see where you hooked it.
He's a wriggler. He's a wriggler, people.
Call him. His name's called Wriggler.
And this one?
That's the noise. They
Ain't
just
gonna let
went.
me pick him up. This one is a common carp. This one. And that's a lovely old common carp. Give him a quick wait. And I can take a couple pictures.
What happened to the side of it? There's like. Hopefully it's not £5. Look, like 8. He's flying.
£5 2 ounces, people. So
it's £5.
yeah, it's another £5-pounder.
Good. Well done, fishy.
So that's a £5 mirror and a £5 common so far.
We got 2 fishes in one day now. 2 carp.
I'm back in the water for a minute to get a bit of oxygen before I start taking the pictures.
And me to put a dog biscuit in its mouth.
No, you're not putting a dog biscuit in its mouth.
No.
Then what you do, you just let the carp back nicely.
That sounds alright.
But it's fine.
But looks like that. What's that little thing?
Right, now people, I'll be back with you in a second once I've taken some pictures. Right, pictures are taken, people. Let's get him back in the water. He just flapped and scared Kian.
Yeah, and the slime went on my forehead.
Yeah, that's a common carp, people.
Bye bye, common.
Give him a minute. You ready to go, people?
That's a lost one. Bye bye.
And there's
A common carp.
to another cracking carp. Give me 5, Kian. No, me. Not the camera. But anyway, people, we'll be back with you very soon. I'm going to try for another 5-10 minutes. And then I think we've got to go and pick Cohen up to come to do a bit of fishing as well.
Yeah,
he wants to catch a carp. But people, see you in a minute. People, just as we're packing up to get ready to go and pick Cohen up, what happened? As you see, there's no rod in the rod rest. My reel went and it screamed off. And basically we just caught a really nice common carp. There's someone here, this might be the point of us having to go, but anyway, let's just have a look at what we caught. Where can I rest it?
Rest it on there.
Right.
Last time. Yeah.
Rest you right there, people.
The carp ain't even moving.
The carp's fine, the carp's resting, he just had a good little battle. Right, they're going to foot. What's that? Back up.
I didn't know.
What a cracking carp that one is, people.
Yeah, that's bigger than the other one.
A lot bigger. And this was on my homemade rig.
But you made homemade rigs?
This rig is what I made.
Well done.
Look, I set it all up myself. Right,
What?
budge over. Look,
That's
back up, you're in front of the phone.
Sorry.
Look, stay over there a minute. Pass me my scales, please.
Turn it on. It's 8888.
Moment of truth, people.
Come on.
Ready?
£5.
Alright, people, and that one is, I hope you can all see alright, £6, 3 ounces. So take off the 3 ounces for the net, so it's a 6-pounder. Cool.
It's gonna move.
That's the biggest one.
When we first about to leave, every time when we leave, we catch something. Well, you had to put your finger in his mouth.
Helps keep him calm sometimes.
You hear that? It was talking. There's a leaf near its eye.
Oh, they're so flappy.
I know how flappy they are.
This one's a bit angry, this one. He ain't happy.
Oh, like what we said. You're holding the thing that normally...
And there we go, people. How about that one? It's a 6-pounder this time.
Can I touch his tail?
That one is a corker of a common carp. Lovely.
Can I touch his tail?
I'm over the moon with that one. I'm chuffed. Chuffed to bits.
Is that
Lovely.
the biggest carp
worked.
you ever caught?
No, one 10-pound bigger than this is the biggest one I caught.
What? When you was little?
Give it a stroke. Look at that fin, up and angry. Urgh, the top fin. Stroke its body quick. I can put it back in the water.
Whoa.
Once I get some lovely pictures.
I love... What was that noise? It just went... I just heard something there. I heard something. This is probably the best time.
Right, and people, so you can see the rig, the setup I'm using.
You
This
made
is the
it.
setup. I made it last night on the off chance. It's a free running rig, so if I get snagged up, the weight can just drop off. I made an anti-tangle rig. Basically, this is just shrink tube on braid. Put a shot weight, so obviously it'll be, when it casts out, the weight will hit the floor, that will lay flat, and I put a pop-up on here. So that will be popped up like that, out of the water, so if there's any weeds on the bottom, the carp will come along. I hope you can see it all right, but that is my method, and that is how I caught him. So, on that one, people, I'm going to get a couple of pictures, and I'll be back with you for the release. And on that one, people, I'm letting him back in the water. Just got some lovely pictures.
Bye.
Here's a proper angry one. Look at his fin up. He ain't giving in with that fin. He's up, he's angry. He's like, you caught me. I didn't want to be caught, I just wanted your pop up. Alright, give him a minute of rest.
It's because they never want to get catched.
They're lovely little carp here, aren't they?
Yeah.
And now, off he goes.
Bye bye.
That was lush.
Really lush.
And now that is that. But on that one, people, I think it's going to be a separate video with Cohen in. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that lovely little fishing video with me and my son Kian. I caught the first mirror with all the tail missing, unfortunately, poor little fishy. What was it, £5.5?
No, it was £5.
Well, it was bang on 5. Yeah, I took off the 0.5 for the net, so it's just over £5. Caught the second one at £5 as well, that lovely looking common. And then we just got the bigger one, the first two on dog biscuit mixer on the top, 3 lining. The second one off the bottom, about, I'm no good with yards and all that crap, but quite far out on the PVA bag on my homemade rig that I showed you. And on that one, people, hope you enjoyed fishing with Ads and Kian. Don't forget to do one thing. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this Fishing Explore. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Smash the notification bell as you just heard the ding sound, and you'll be notified as and when we make future uploads and explores. So people, until the next one, peace.